Peter Obi's one-term vow. Resume flex or real fix? So, I came across this on X by Adipo I know of one. I'm not sure if it needs any explanation. Legends know how it goes down. A man asking just to put small, but then let's break it down. You see Peter Obi doubling down on his one-term vow, for the 2027 presidency. And you're like, how it take concern me? It hits you hard. Because in a country wrestling with deep wahala, this promise shakes up the usual power grab and makes you wonder if it's true vision or just a shiny badge for his political bio. The political bio is like a highlight reel of a leader's career. Titles, roles, and wins they flaunt to show they're fit to lead. Peter Obi, the Labour Party juggernaut, who turned heads in 2023, just reaffirmed his pledge. If he wins 2027, now only 4 years. No second-term hustle. He's channeling legends like Nelson Mandela, who stepped out after one term, with legacy sealed. Or Lincoln and JFK, who proved short stints can rewrite history. This is a sharp clap back to doubters like Soludo throwing shade with talk of oaths and psychic checks, for proof and stuff. But let's zoom out. Is this about padding a CV, ex-governor, business mogul, now president, or a bold move to restore trust in a jaded system? Nigeria's problems no be small. Corruption swallowing big budgets, insecurity turning roads into danger zones, economy limping like a tired Okada. For years, 4 years feels like a quick sprint in a marathon of mess. Deep change needs time to stick. But Obi says impact beats tenure. He's an umbrella record, cutting waste, saving billions, building roads gives him credibility. But national stage, na beast. If it's just a title grab, like collecting awards for clout, they play with our hopes. If real, you could set a Mandela-style standard, choosing legacy over long stay. Let's talk numbers real quick. Nigeria's debt to GDP ratio is 39.4% in Q1 2025, down after GDP rebasing per recent reports. Poverty now grips over 54% of Nigerians, with rural areas hitting 75% according to World Bank stats. Youth unemployment at an official 6.5, but some estimates scream 42.5 amid the real street hustle. Undocumented people. Let me explain GDP real quick, or gross domestic product. It's like the total money Nigeria makes from everything. Think of all the yam, oil, music sales, real estate, even night clubbing, noodles and eggs, oil and gas. When you put all of that together, that's GDP. All the money we make from all of this. Debt to GDP ratio shows how much we owe compared to that total money. If Nigeria makes 100 naira and owes 39.4 naira, that's the ratio. High debt to GDP ratio means we're borrowing heavy, squeezing cash for things like schools and roads. Picture your cousin hustling in Oshodi, dodging price hikes, while bandits up north wreck our farming revenue vibes. That's where these numbers sting. Or your sister in Lagos, paying big for generator because power grids, they deliver. Asking if one term can fix this chaos. From barber's shop in Kaduna to heated extracts, youths feel it. Naira crashes, jacking up costs, insecurity, making commutes a gamble. If Obi's pledge is just for the bio, like stacking accolades, it ignores these struggles. But with its promised smarts, it could pivot from just surviving to actual progress. So here's my take on the sharp moves from Obi. That could pull off change in 4 years. First, clean up corruption by empowering FCC with transparent audits, freeing billions to schools and hospitals, like his Anambra playbook. Okay? Second, redirect funds to security, rebuilding trust in our forces and opening regions for investment. Third, fast-track education and health reforms, lifting you out of poverty and fueling future growth. Now here is it. No re-election noise means straight-up execution. He does not need to fear or please anyone. Anyway, now you understand the buzz around Obi's one-term promise. Is it resume flex or game changer? With focus, 4 years can spark the shit. But is it possible? I didn't ask if it's realistic. I said, if it's what? What do you think? Share your thoughts with me. I am Olayinka Obebe. This is Newsense, brought to you by Popcentral. If there's anything confusing you, ask me. I'll do my best to explain. Dig up the data and break it down. By the way, watch this daily on Popcentral DStv 189. Also on our YouTube at Popcentral TV. Read my articles daily on popcentraltv.com and follow me and Popcentral so you can grab an invite to our monthly Newsense Summit. You will finally understand this country.
Just so you know, this is for information only and not advice. Some details or policies might have changed by the time you're watching this.